Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing this quick video. I just came from Sandy Grande because Yannick and I had to do our passports. Mine was expired and Yannick is his first time getting his passport. Our appointment was from 9 to 10 at the Sandy Grande office. There's nobody to tell you where to go, so you basically have to ask other persons where to go and the procedure. All the guard is telling you, you have an appointment, yes miss, go inside, and that's it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm seeing the two immigration officers, I'm seeing two different sites to sit down. And I asked the lady, she said, you have an appointment? I was like, yes. She said, well, I don't know, I'm a walk-in. I said, okay. And then a gentleman told me that I need to join the line and go to the personals in front, which I thought were cashiers, right? And I told her that I have an appointment. She checked my documents and then she gave me a number. I got the number, my number was called. I'm just going through the process, right? For those who may not know and so forth. So my number was called. I went to the immigration officer who don't smile. I mean, we are all different, so she did say good morning. She was mannerly, but she's not a smiley person, right? She went to my documents and I was missing some stuff in copies, so I had to go across the road to get it copied at 125 150 150 a copy, I think it was. Yeah, my boy is supply and demand, because if he's right across the road from the immigration office, and if I chose to go Sandy Grande, it would be time wasting, so it didn't make sense, right? And so before that, when she told me I am missing some copies, she told me she'll give me the receipt to go pay and make the rest of the copies and bring it back for her. I said no problem. So I thought I'm paying right there in the office. Oh no, they don't have cashiers. I have to come out the building and walk up a little, nothing far, is the next building actually, to the district revenue office and pay the money there. Which I find, because if the district revenue office wasn't next to it, then what? Yeah, just saying. But anyway, I carried back my documents, and then I had to have a seat on the right hand side when you enter the building, because the left hand side are for persons who are walking from the time of 7 to 10 a.m. That's the only time they deal with walking persons who have the readable passports. As I said, I don't have the readable passport because when I renewed my old passport, I got back the old passport for 10 years, because when I was in the processing process of the new passport, the week after, they made the ruling for the new passport. So I had already gone through the process of renewal, but I would get the old one, right? So mine's expired, and that's why I'm in this now, right? So then my Yannick's name was called, and I went to the lady and she let him sign his name and took his picture, and then she printed the receipt and she gave it to me and told me make sure his name is spelled correctly. Now Yannick has a Spanish name and he has a African name, and both carry accents over certain letters. Unfortunately, passport office, immigration office does not have the software to do this on names, to put in the tildes, the accents, and those icons on the letters in names. So I'm asking if this wouldn't cause a problem, because his birth certificate has these symbols over the letters in his name, in his names. She was like, she asked her coworker, and we can't do that, and we can't put in the symbols, and the person was like, no. Just like, well, no, it wouldn't cause a problem. But I'm saying, if the birth certificates registry, births and deaths, have the software, why doesn't immigration have the software as well? Sorry for that noise. As you can see, my air freshener is right there. Right? Why? I'm confused. Because his name is not going to be pronounced the same way. I'm a little lost. I'm a little bit taken aback for, we are looking at 2020 vision, and, we still backpedaling instead of going forward. So I'm a little confused. Anywho, after that, because she did not have my documents, so I turned and told her that I'm also here. So she went to the other girl and took my documents. So when I did the same procedure of signing and so forth, my name was spelled correctly and so forth, I asked how long to get the birth certificate. And she was like, 3 to 4 months. Not birth certificate, the passport. I said, how long? She was like, 3 to 4 months. I was like, what? Really? She was like, yeah. It's first time for machine readable, so yeah, 3 to 4 months. But I'm saying, for those who have renewed passports or those who have to renew passports, you have to leave your original birth certificate with the immigration. So if I have business to conduct, I cannot conduct business. But if the birth certificate is needed, and I have to do it out for 3 to 4 months, what? Really? So therefore, if I need my birth certificate to conduct business, I will have to go and pay $25 at Births and Deaths to get a birth certificate to conduct business. That is, I'm applying for a new job. Some jobs require, in my field, and if I am going into the protective services, I will need to produce my original birth certificate. So I'll have to go pay $25 to get a birth certificate in order to conduct business for the next 3 to 4 months. Why? What I'm saying, and now I don't know the processing of a passport in terms of if Trinidad does it here, or do we send the information to another country and they mass produce it and then it is shipped back to us? I do not know. But I'm paying $250 for a passport. I pay $500 for my license, my driving license, and I get it the same day. My identification card is free, so I have to wait 2 to 3 months. That I understand. But I'm paying money and you're still telling me 3 to 4 months, and I still have to do it without my birth certificate. From Trinidad, we need to get better than this. Yeah? So that's just my little 2 cents, and that is my experience. So I'm letting you guys know from now, if your passport is due for renewal, please do not wait until it is expired. Get on it before. Thank you guys for viewing, and do have a great day.